All right, now it's time to cut the fat. Good morning and welcome to In the Car with Clint. This is the last or the second to last C in the 7 C's of sales, depending on where you stick your calculate. There'll be an image that'll explain that at some point. But it is now time to cut the fat. So we've gone through the whole process of creating an offer. Well, we found the customers that we think we want. We've created the offer. We've communicated the offer. We've captured the clients. We've captured the sales. We've shown care. They're in love with us. We're in love with them. But there's a few that don't quite fit our business and they're not in line with our values. And that's the ones that we need to cut. You need to set some rules and some boundaries around what you are willing to do and how you are going to operate your business, because we live in a beautiful world with a very diverse population of people that have different needs, wants and desires, and a different willingness to hurt other people, and a different level of expectations for what they might get in return. And so you need to set your expectations clear, otherwise you will just become a McDonald's or a Woolworths or a Coles where everyone's welcome, even if they punch you in the face or throw food at the wall or pull a knife on you. And that is not how I want to run my business, and I strongly suggest that you set some boundaries around how you want to run your business so that you are not treated like shit in your own house. So we have a triangle of happiness, which is around, there's three pillars. Gosh, I've been doing too much of this. 3 pillars of that we focus on. So you're a good person is 1, you pay our bills on time is 2, and we make enough profit on you to warrant the amount of time that we're spending on you, right? 3 of those. So in a commercial space, right, really high dollar items, generally we're spending, we've got very low margin, and then the other, so we're kind of left with the other 2. So we're not making enough money to warrant it, but the people are it's a good dude or a good dudette, and they pay us on time, right? So that enables us to play in the commercial space. We've got commercial landscapers that we don't deal with because you were getting the triangle of sadness where everything was the lowest price, we weren't getting paid on time, and quite frankly, the people we were dealing with were fucking idiots. So we stopped dealing with them. And then it makes my staff happy and it makes me happy. So if you get enough, so the idea is that you collect this whole group of potential customers, you turn them into customers, and then you shave off the shitty ones that you don't want as customers, and then you just do it all again. And you just rinse and repeat and rinse and repeat. And you just get this really nice pointed, like you kind of, it's kind of like pushing all of the high quality customers into this funnel. And then at the end, you've just got this really beautiful group of people that you love doing work with. And this takes decades or at least years to build enough rapport with enough people that you've got this moat around your business of quality customers that will protect you in the bad times, and that will be able, you'll be able to ring them when you need help. You know, if your sales aren't quite where they need to be, hey, can I, have you got anything we can quote? And once you've built that rapport and you've built those relationships with these people, you're in this really, really safe place where you've got recurring business from people because they trust you and you trust them. You've kind of got it to a point where your cash flow is not a problem because everyone you're dealing with pays you in alignment with your terms, and you're making enough profit on the sale to warrant what you're doing. You've got enough profit in the sale to be able to deliver the care that you need, and then you just get rid of the shitty ones. And that's it. So calculate obviously sprinkles into cut a little bit. You might even want to set some metrics around how you calculate what you're going to cut. So you might say, like, if we've got people that are like, you could almost set a scorecard for your customers and go, like, if we've got someone that's consistently paying us late, like 45 to 50 days overdue or whatever it might be, I don't know, if you might be paying on invoice. If we've got a customer that, like, it's never good enough, they always come back wanting more, that, you know, they've got like high demand, low return, you can score them on that, and eventually you'll just go, look, we've got, and you know, we're always looking at it, and my staff know that they can come to me and say, look, I think this customer's at a point where we should stop quoting their work. Like, it's never good enough, we never win any of the work, they lie to us, right? That's a big one. And so they just fit into the no dicks allowed. I mean, it doesn't mean they're a dick, but they have dickish behavior, right? And I think that's probably a clarification that needed to occur for everyone, because you know we have people that kind of become aware that they've gone onto our no dicks allowed list, and they're not dicks. Their company's a dick. They're not a dick, and their staff aren't dicks, but they show dickish behaviour. And I probably said dick enough. So thank you for tuning into the 7 C's of sales. I might do a calculate one tomorrow just to talk a little bit about all the things you need to calculate. Actually, I will do it. So tune in tomorrow. If you're watching this on YouTube, make sure you subscribe, hit the bell so that you get notified. And if you've got any questions or comments, just punch them through to me, even if it's via DM. None of this information is really that new, and none of it's that secretive. And I'm happy to share all the things that I've learned along the way around business to hopefully save you from making some mistakes. And makes me happy if I can help you. So yeah, thank you very much for tuning in. Be kind to each other, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.